We're having a great day here at Sumter County Middle School. Today is December 5th, 2017. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Rituals and routine, which consists of the pledge and the moment of silence. So at this time, everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for your moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Sumter County Middle School mission statement. Our mission statement is to promote a learning environment that will provide all students with the skills and knowledge to be successful in life. Sumter County School System mission is to graduate all students. Announcements. Cell phones. I know a lot of you have them, but as a reminder, district policy, cell phones are not to be used during the school day. If a cell phone is seen or heard, it will be confiscated. Please see your student handbook, page 39. Remember our school-wide expectations. We will have no talking in the hallway. The consequences for talking in the hallway could lead to a parent call, a loss of 8 points, silent lunch, lunch detention, or after-school detention, or even in-school suspension in some cases. So please do not talk in the hallway. If someone around you is talking, please raise your hand and ask your teacher, could you move away from that student? Remember, new full week. Make sure everybody remember we're taking the STAR exam this week, and I want you to be focused on every single day that you're taking either the language arts or the math. As I said before, I want you to increase and improve on your scores that you had when you took this test the previous time before. So make sure you're paying attention on every single question, because if you make higher and score higher than you did the previous test or the previous time you took this test before, I'm telling you, we're going to have a celebration. Mr. 7th graders on the math STAR exam, most of them increased. So that's one more test to knock down on tomorrow, the language arts portion, and we're going to have that celebration. I'm telling you, I keep telling you, Mr. Anthony is the king of celebrations. So it's 8th grade day. 8th graders, make sure you are focusing. Make sure you do the same thing that the 7th grader, did yesterday, but show them that we could do it a whole lot better. So I have been talking to someone on Friday. We're going to extend like the STAR. I'm going to have it STAR kickback on Friday. And I have some special guests coming from Georgia Southwestern to thinking about doing a little pep rally. The basketball players are coming out because they want to pump that game on next Tuesday. But make sure STAR, you are focusing on your STAR exam. We are only talking about incremental gains, small gains for you. So we want you to focus to do a whole lot better than what you did on the last STAR exam. I know sometimes we normally just take it in bubble and click or whatever the case may be. Make sure you take your time, focus on each and every question, because this is very, very important for you and for us as well to use as a data piece. So make sure you're doing everything you possibly can. Focus. Make sure you focus. Teachers, make sure they're focused to do their best on this STAR exam. Remember, there is the book fair this week. December 4th through the December 8th. So make sure you bring your funds in so you can participate and buy some things. It's not just books and pencils and erasers. Some cool things are being sold at the book fair this week. So at the end of the day, announcements. When it's time to go home, please make sure you are on your bus. No adult, no teacher should tell you to get on your bus more than once. If you are not on your bus, and if a teacher warns you once to get on your bus, it is possibly that you can be suspended off of the bus. So please, at the end of the day, please get on your bus. Part of being proactive, so nothing happens at the end of the day. Please, I repeat, get on your bus. Another announcement.
SRO for Sumter County Sheriff Department. We want to encourage all students that we will be enforcing discipline throughout the school year.
All actions have consequences.
Boys and girls, there have been some writing on the walls of the boys and the girls bathroom. If you have information and know who has been, or a couple of students who have been writing in the wall, please give me the information and you will be giving a reward. Can't tell you of the school announcement, but you will be given a reward for if it leads into the rightfully prosecution of those students that has been destroying school property. So please help me keep this school as nice as possible, so we could have it, throughout the year, and it'll be for use for years and years to come. So please, if you know anybody who is destroying school property, please let me know. And if it leads to rightful prosecution of those students, a reward will be given.
We had a basketball game yesterday, and our boys and our girls came out victorious. I don't remember the girls or the boys score, but I do have a couple of highlights, and I wanted to show my cheerleader because I so love this cheer. So I'm going to let this cheer play. I will make sure our next highlight will be a girls highlight. This highlight is just a boys highlight because when I came to the girls game, they were winning by so much, I forgot to record for our school news. But our next highlight will be a girls highlight. We have a game. The boys and the girls won last night, and they won big. Both teams won by at least 20 plus. But on next Thursday, we have another home game, and I want all of our students to come out and support our game. If you want to stay after school and go to the game at 4:30, we're going to have a student section. Yes, Mr. Anthony's Sumter County Middle School student section, and I want to make sure it's packed out so we can support our game because we're probably playing one of the biggest games. Macon County is a great team, and trust me, it's going to be we're going to need all the support we possibly can get. So please come, pay your $7. It's going to include admission, nachos, and a soda. Make sure you come, pack it out, tell your friends, tell your parents, come get a sign-up form from the office this morning, and come out and show your support. Your funds need to be paid by tomorrow.
Get on your bus. Another announcement: any student in the hallway should have a pass at all times. If you send a student out to the restroom, please give him or her a pass. Every student that's in the building, regardless of wherever you're going, should have a pass on you at all times. We are having too many students in the hallway without a pass. So, regardless if it's a note in your agenda book or your planner, please teachers, please students, have a note with you so I'll know where you're going, or your teachers will know where you're going. Too many misplaced students. If you are caught in the hallway without a pass, you will have a minimum of 2 days of after school detention. All right, so make sure you have a note with you at all times. Thank you so much. Continuation of a message that I always say, to be proactive and preventative here at school. If there's anything that's happening in the neighborhood that you know about, to be proactive about, please let a teacher know. Please let myself know, Miss Fields, Miss Hollis. If you would like to let me know, just write me a note. You don't have to see me in the hallway. You don't have to speak to me. You can just write me a note, turn it into the office, and I promise you I'll jump on it as soon as possible. The thought for today focuses on dealing with anger or nonviolence. It seems at times that we live in an angry world. After all, beneath much of the violence is anger. The good news is that we can all contribute to a less violent and more peaceful world by simply learning to deal with our own personal anger. Someone wise once said, "Be strong enough to control your anger instead of letting it control you." If you feel a lot of anger a lot of the time, it's a signal that something is not right. You may feel unable to deal with your pain or frustration. Take the time to talk to someone you trust, a parent, teacher, counselor, spiritual leader, or even a principal. Let him or her know. Let him or her help you get to the cause of it. Work to find a solution and then let it go in a healthy way. With something to think about, this is Mr. Anthony. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Have a terrific Tuesday, everyone.
Dad, I'm smart. I passed your class. I did my part. Write it up, write it up. Pass it up, pass it up. Grade it up, grade it up. Grade it up, grade it up. I tell all my teachers, Dad, I'm smart. I passed your class. I did my part. Write it up, write it up. Pass it up, pass it up. Grade it up, grade it up. Grade it up, grade it up.